Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So there's this topic that I've been wanting to talk about and just give my opinion for a while, but I didn't know how to address it, and I've been like, I will talk about it when the time is right, and I will bring it up, and I will bring it up and talk about it. But I'm just from Twitter, and the things I'm seeing right now with the killing of Sharon, I'm like, I just need to talk. I will start by saying this. All of us here, all of us in this world are trying to look for a better life. We are trying to get better for our children than what we got. And we are just striving, to have better lives, better living conditions. And that's okay. It's okay for us to chase that. It's okay for us to chase money. But I will say this, girls. Most of the girls who we have these sponsor or blessee kind of situations are girls who have actually been able to make it to college, to university. So someone has come to Nairobi and they think, where nimefunguka macho, I'm not from Sharks anymore, I'm not a country girl anymore, I can do whatever I want to do, I can make money like my friend is doing, and the peer pressure is real. Girls, don't bow into that peer pressure. Don't for one moment think you want to go out with a sponsor, you want to go out with a blesser, as they call them nowadays, and you want to just settle for something that is just money. You're not the first group to have that effect. I was in university at some point, and I will not lie to you, I will tell you the truth. Yes, I had men approach me and tell me, what do you want? And in return, of course, you know what you're giving. A man will not just come and give you money for the sake of giving you money. I mean, you have to be willing to give something back. And not for one moment did I think, well, let me just let myself be. Let me just have a sponsor. Not that wasn't being done. I saw a number of girls do that back in university, where a girl is, you have no source of income, but the shoes the girl is wearing, the things she's doing, you're like, no, this can't be from your own hard work. I mean, where are you getting this money to do all those things? And the peer pressure was real. I mean, you want to be like who? You want to go on holidays, you want to wear these 6-inch heels, you want to do this crazy stuff, you want to party all weekend, and yes, you don't have the money to do that, so you think, the easy way out is to go out with an older man who has a bit more money and give me that money, or take me out, or fly me on holidays, or take me to Mombasa by plane. You won't choose a bus and all that. And also because I watched this show, BBC Sugar something, and I was like, my goodness, how is it that someone can just come out and tell people, you guys, you know what, I do this to make money. I know life is hard. I know things are just, it seems like if you don't have money, nothing seems to work. And I've also felt that way, where it feels the money is controlling everything. But never for one moment bow, never for one moment agree. I will tell you this, girls, there are things that as a woman, once you cross that line, there's no return. It's a point of no return. You start enjoying money from older men, and it's easy money. According to you, you're calling it easy because, for some will say, if you have a boyfriend and you're giving it for free and he's not giving you anything, as a man who's willing to pay for it, then that's better. But you will get used to that life of money, to that life of, if you're giving out yourself as a woman to somebody, then you need to be getting money in return. And that will become the custom. And it will be hard for you to go back to being just a woman who can fall in love with a man, and just because you love the person, that's why you're giving into this. I will say this, don't agree, ladies. If you're in university, if you're in your college, just concentrate on your education, read, do what is required to do. If you really need that money, try and do a business, a side hustle, something small that can give you a bit of money. And I'm sure sometimes maybe you have that support from parents, from relatives. If you don't have it, we have education that has been almost made free, where you pay a very small amount of money for your education. Just do not agree to be a woman who's given money by a man for the exchange of sex. Don't agree to be that kind of a woman. I read a story of a woman in a newspaper who was doing, in the university days, they had a man who used to sponsor them, and they would get money, and that was her life. And from point it moved, escalated from being just one man. No, you want to, because one is not sustaining the kind of life that you want. Because there are those things, there are those needs that a man or a human being, the more you have, the more you want, and money is one of them. I mean, if you go back to economics, you will read education is another. Money is one of them. You have, the more you have, that's why you would be like, they already have money, why are they chasing more money? Because it's a need. It's not even a need, it's that thing that when you have, you want more. So you escalate from one man to two men to three men, and she did that. And you know what happened? When she moved to the corporate world, where she got a job where she was earning 6 figures, she just couldn't stop that lifestyle. She was so used to it, she was addicted to that life. What happened is, she would go to for her job 8 to 5, finish up with her job. The next thing, she would have a change of clothes in the car. When she's done doing whatever she has to do for the 8 to 5, she will hop into her car, changing, wear those 6-inch heels, and start her hustle as that kind of a woman. Do not let yourself get to that point, ladies. The things that you're so wishing, so badly, so wanting, I want to fly to this place, I want to wear these shoes. One day, if you just do the right things, if you just concentrate on your education, do what requires to be done, gain the right experience, one day, with a lot of patience, and believing in yourself and putting the right things into the world, one day, those things, you will have them, and it won't matter anymore. If you sell yourself because of those things, one day you will sit down and you'll think, what did I do with myself? Because you will realize it's not even worth it. It's not even worth it. Sometimes I like to tell ladies this, because you wait, someone tells you, even if you have money, you'll not be happy. And we used to joke with my pal, she used to tell me, those people who say that they don't have enough money, and we would laugh a lot to be like, yeah, if money can't buy you happiness, you don't have enough. But you will get there, you will get a bit of money. Most people will say, I don't want to be told, I want to learn from my own experience. And it's okay to want to learn from your own experience, but you want to go into a hole because you want to learn from your own experience. Sometimes you just need to wait and just be patient with yourself. Be patient with the process. It's a process, it's a stage. The things you want so badly right now, the trips that you want to fly to Mombasa, you want to go to I don't know where, you will get that. And you will realize, if you had given yourself for those things, you'd have felt, but as a person, downgrading yourself to that level. So girls, don't accept this thing. I know the pressure is real, your peers are doing it, and you think, why shouldn't I? I mean, I have the same things that they do, and maybe even more beautiful than they are, and you think, I mean, I can get more than they're getting. But I would say, don't stoop down to that level, because it's a point of no return. Once you've done it, it's like you can never go back. It's done. It's done. Yes, you might decide you want to change your whole self and you want to evolve into something else, but that will be part of your history. It will always be part of your history. People will forgive you, people will move on, but it will be part of your history. And I'm sure it does a lot of damage to your internal self, and you have to work a lot on that when you've already gone down that path. Don't agree for men to just, don't be a commodity. Don't exchange it for money. Do not do that. And I will just say this, girls just need role models, like real role models. Our mothers never used to do this thing. Most of our mothers, they didn't do this thing. They followed the natural process where you go to school, go to uni, go, get a job, get your money, grow yourself, and now maybe they enjoy the things that they wanted to do. But if you want shortcuts, if you want to get that life really fast, you're just not patient with yourself, man, it's not worth it. I will say it again and again. It's just not worth it. Be patient with yourself. Give yourself time to develop to the person that you should have been. Do not agree for a man to just woo you because of their coins. Let me tell you first, the minute a man is just giving you money for the exchange of that thing, you're treated like you're trash. He will treat you like you are nobody. Don't let yourself. You're a human being. You deserve your own respect. Respect yourself, and others will respect you. Until next time, girls, do what is right. Do what is right. I love you guys. Subscribe to my channel. Bye.